What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Fireboat. This is set number 4992-1. Year it came out was 2007, age group 5 plus, and it comes with a piece count of 27. Oh my gosh. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another build video, and we've changed the cameras around again. So you can see it's probably a little bit different over here with like how it's zoomed in and stuff like that, and the image of the face and stuff like that is not as clear because we've changed them both around again. So the top down one is the more one that's got the autofocus on it, so I'm hoping that works today. Anyway, about this set used to be quite a promotional set. Actually, it was a free set or a free gift with a lot of fast food outlets in the EU, like McDonald's and stuff like that. Also in November, December time, it was a free gift with the Brick Master magazine. Now, I don't know too much about Brick Master, so if anybody knows anything about that, let me know in the comments below. I will do a little bit of diving to see if I can find out a little bit more about the Brick Master magazine. It kind of sounds a bit interesting. And then later on, the year after, so in 2008, this was the classic free gift with UK newspaper, the Daily Mirror. So a super cool little free gift that you would have got, and it comes with a minifigure as well. Now there is an element that it kind of begs question why it's there. I'll show you it when we build it. But it plainly states that this is where it goes, and it's right here. You can see on the image here the number of this particular element ties with the element for the Ninars. Cool. Okay, so let's dive in and build it, shall we? All right, there's our parts and pieces, and hopefully the zoom will work. The focus will work if I do this. Look at that, it works. Yay. So we got a torso there, firefighter. It's got the firefighter badge there. It's got the reflective strips across the torso there. Nice print of the shirt as well. You can see the collar, you can see the radio just here. A very nice detailed print. Nothing on the back though. So we're going to join the torso to some plain black legs like that, and then we got this face here. It's one single-sided print. Pretty cool face. We've seen this a couple of times. Stop focusing on the bricks behind there. There you go. If you've seen that face a couple of times, which is cool, and it's the blocked open stud. You can see that there. And we need a firefighter's hat. Oh yeah, there we go, firefighter's hat. And there is firefighter Frank. I'm sure we've had a Frank before. So we're going to start off with the hull of the boat, and we've got this really cool, what is this? This is a 4x6 inverted curved kind of wedged brick. We've got the joint studs at the top there, and then we've got the 4x2 plate area here, and that is going to be for these 1x6 red plates. So go pop one there. Now, why they didn't use a 2x6 red, I don't know. Could have lowered the piece count there. We're going to put 2 in there like that, and then we got this 4x4 inverted sloped brick. Again, with the 2x4 plate area in the middle. Just go to join that up. That brings our boat a little bit longer, and that is the full length of the boat. We got to add the engine. So that's this super cool curved 2x2 brick with these 1x2 studs across there. And you want the studs on the inside of the boat. So this curved piece is going to hang outside, and that's kind of like your onboard engine. Now we need some steering wheel. some steering wheel. Great grammar, Sean. A steering wheel. Actually, we'll put the curved brick in first. We've got another curved brick here, 2x2 curved brick. Same as what we used with the engine. That's just going to go in the front. Now then, this is the piece that I was telling you about. It's a blue Nina, trans dark blue, 1x1 circular plate, and it goes here. As you can see in the instructions right here. Then we're going to put a steering wheel in front of it. So really, I don't know what that's all about. And then we're just going to line the boat with red stripes. So we're going to take this 4x4. Yes, that's a 4x4 because it's got two studs, one on each side there. 4x4 angle plate with a 2x4 cutout. And it's got those little stud notches on there. That's going to go on the front. And then we're just going to line the top here with these 1x6 red plates. One there. One there. Lovely. And then we're just going to put the Ninas on. So we need Nina bar. Technical term for it. It's this white bar here. It's got the open studs at the top. And we want plate special with the thick ring round the middle here. The older version had the thinner, much thinner ring around the top. And then we're going to put a Nina on the front, a Nina on the back. We're going to do that twice. So we've got a Nina on the back this time and a Nina on the front like that. And then just go pin those to the Nina bar. And we go straighten them out like that. And then they're going to go right on the end of the boat. Like so. How cool is that? That looks actually really cool. Looks like one of those Australian police boats, doesn't it? It's not a police boat though. It's a fire boat. And we're going to sort that out in a minute. So we've got a jump plate here, period correct. It is the one without the ridge on the bottom and it has the pin on the underneath. And that is going to go across these two studs of that slope brick because that is going to hold our water cannon on eventually. Now we're going to put the windscreen on and it's trans light blue with two open studs on the top there. And then you've got these kind of thin walls at the side. See that? We're just going to pop that in between the jump plate and the steering wheel. Like so. So this red 2x2 area, that's where Frank's going to sit. So we're going to put Frank in there. And we're going to have him like looking at you and waving because he's not watching where he's going. So get in there, Frank. There you go. So there you go, he's waving at you. And we just got to do the water cannon. So the water cannon's very simple. We've seen this design so many times in the fire boats and fire helicopter as well. And we want this pin here is going to be into this clip here. So we want the cannon nose on the other side, like that. So you've got the pin at the back there, the cannon nose at the front. And we're going to put this plate special. Now the plate special, it period correct, it's the thick U-clip. I know you can see if that's a U-clip right there instead of a C-clip. And that's going to go on our jumper plate. And you want the clip facing forward because you're going to clip that bar on the bottom of the cannon there into that clip. Like that. And you can actually turn it. So super, super cool. And there is your fireboat. Wow. Such a cool little model. Like I say, it does look a bit like an Australian police boat with these things here. I don't know how... Did I build that off camera that much? I don't know. I'll have to have a rewatch. But look at that. And the camera's working really well for the focus, which is nice. And that's what I wanted for you guys. So you could actually see the model a little bit better. Super, super cool. Love the blue, the tinted blue windscreen there. Does it float? It probably would, actually. It probably would. And my camera's zoomed in a little bit as well, so not sure you're going to see this very well. Let's bring that down just a touch. No, kind of landed it, but one more. Oh, nice. Nice little pirouette there. A little bit of a turn at the end. Definitely goes up the ramp very well. And it's super swishy. Try not to make movements too fast because, like I say, the camera's zoomed in quite a bit. Fantastic little model. Great for a free gift. There you go, folks. Super cool little model. Brilliant for Lego City, Lego Harbour, that kind of thing. Yes, it's not going to focus because this is the camera that doesn't focus. So the face is going to be a little bit blurry on the minifig. I do apologise. But super cool little model. That's a free gift. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We love free Lego. Folks, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see some more content like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share amongst your friends, family, and anybody else who you think would be interested in this kind of content. Also, put your notifications onto all so you don't miss us in the next one. Please, if you like the way that this is laid out now, let me know in the comments. If you don't like it and you want it back to the way it were, please let me know in the comments. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace.